We are flesh and bone, made of mud and stars long gone. Our spirits truly exist in stories and song, growing gently over our thoughts like seas. In the sounds of the creaking trees. Verse on the tongues of our families. We die once when our blood runs cold. A second when name and deeds go untold. Immortality then gained like the gods of old. Cattle die, kinsmen die, but I know of that which does not die. These are the words of the High One, Odin, Grimnir, the Old One-Eye. But in the end, flesh and bone is made of mud and stars long gone. We only ever do exist in the telling of great stories and song. My name is Jamie, also known as Antuach, and I'm going to play a set of stories and song for you all tonight. This will be about 45 minutes, an hour's worth. You don't have to stay here. If you hate it, it's fine. But I'm going to be playing a variety of songs on the chicken, the drum,
On the dog.
the dog, and the Krabic lyre.
Been quiet all day.
Ian, shut that chicken up. You don't mean ring its neck.
Give the backing singers a raise.
Pink Floyd was attracting the chicken, so it's not.
Oh, look what he's doing with that chicken.
No, don't.
It's quite dead. The chicken's dead.
So I have a variety of stories and songs for you, as I say. These range from...
Ian, it's not a dead chicken.
Paul, you got your nose with
These range from
Nathan, go and talk to
Scotland.
your girlfriend.
all the way to our nearest northern neighbours in Scandinavia. Some are from Norway, from Sweden, and some of these are translated into modern English as well. So, the first song I'm going to sing for you here is on the Krabic lyre. The Krabic lyre here is based on a find from the 1300s. The original version of this is in the museum in Oslo in Norway. And you can see that it's got this distinct curve on the neck here. This lyre is very similar to some that were found in Scotland, which we call the round lyre, and Anglo-Saxon lyres as well from these parts. And all the way back to ancient Greece, you know, you're talking about Greeks and the Irish using lyres, and they were known as the mother of all song and language. So this can be played from the front, but also from behind. So some of the songs I'll play will be strummed, and some will be plucked. But this is very similar to what we would have had from round about the Viking Age onwards, and before that would have been much more rudimentary with gut strings and with hair strings, so you wouldn't get as much of a sound in. The nylon strings is obviously much more of a modern thing, so the gut strings ran all the way through to more modern times. But this first song is called Fair. Now Fae is one of the elder Futhark runes, and we know that they have these kind of meanings from the Futhark alphabets. And Fae means cattle or movable wealth, not inner wealth, not the wealth that you can gain from having friends and family around you like we have today, but monetary wealth, and it means cattle. So this song talks about how that can bring happiness, but it can also create strife between friends.
That's how to kill a chicken. Said the woman. She'll kill it.
They were very good, yeah.
When you call down through, did you intend
If you get at least one, you're all good. So this next song is called You Ride So, and it's called I Read Saw in Swedish, and it's old Swedish. It's not recognisable to what we would have Swedish today. And it's a song about a man called Silibrand who goes to a sacred grove of trees, linden trees specifically. Now, there's an interesting story about linden trees, or lime tree as we call them, that they force you to tell the truth. They create a space where spirits live. But I've translated this song into English, so it's probably one of the only ones, to be honest. But it talks about him seeing his